Yeah.
Hey everybody, I'm Kailaria, and I'm here with Waski. Say hi.
Hi, yeah, I'm Wesky.
And
commentary.
We've got my absolute favorite category for Cadence of Hyrule, the 100% run of in story mode, no major glitches. To start off with, what are the two beginning of game donations bid wars at?
For the soundtrack, we have Chipzel is our winner with $130. Thank you so much, everyone. And
Thanks.
Zelda's outfit will be blue.
Blue. All right then. Okay. Yep, I'll go ahead and get that changed as soon as I hit the first Sheikah Stone. Blue, 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 blue. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and get started. Hold on. There we go. In 3, 2, 1, start. Oh. Yes, start.
Okay, so here at the start of the run, we will always start as Zelda because she's just by far the best character for this. Zelda starts with Nehru's Love, which we will get right here. Nehru's Love is effectively a shield that we can use to kill enemies that deal 2 damage. It protects us from all damage on the beat we use it and the beat after. It is just a really good weapon. Sorry, a really good ability, not a weapon. Zelda does also get a rapier, which Link can't get, which can just be used to save even more time. Another really good thing about starting as Zelda is where we start in the map. We start in the castle, which is just better placed than Link's house.
That was
That's okay. But yeah, since this is 100%, we are going to be looking in puzzle caves, which normally we wouldn't do, because we need to be getting all of the permanent items, and we don't know if we were gonna have anything useful in that cave or not. So we have to check, because there's a chance it could be diamonds, which are not required for the completion. Well, we do need diamonds for some hearts, but outside of that, hearts and like stuff from Beetle. But overall, diamonds aren't really that useful. Oh, getting boots of power, that's really good. That takes us from 1 damage to 2 damage for as long as those boots last, which last around, I don't know, like 500 steps or so. Still pretty good. We're gonna get some bomb shoes from Freddy, nice. Just extra damage, or another way of breaking walls, because since we're gonna be breaking a lot of walls that normally wouldn't bother. Since this is 100%, we need to be checking for items in a lot of places. So we're gonna be seeing a lot more than you would in pretty much every other category. Getting a glass weapon, that's nice. It takes us up to, we're currently at, what, 4 damage?
Yeah, 4 damage.
Yeah. So as long as we don't break it, we will have that 4 damage, which is pretty nice. Gonna be useful for safety and speed. Oh yeah, right here we're getting the loot, which lets us fast travel to Sheikah Stones that we have touched on the map. So just saves a lot of time on backtracking. Like otherwise we would have had to walk all the way back here, and that would have just been a huge waste of time. But yeah, this game is a rhythm roguelike, so you can see that we're moving on the beat to the song, which is like the whole gimmick of these games. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep looking for stuff in caves. Oh yeah, courage allows us to do dash attacks upon killing enemies. It also gives
oh no, my glass!
Vulnerability. Oh no!
Blast!
Still
over here.
Useful for getting the courage, but unfortunately we lost the glass. At least we still have the damage up for a little bit while we still have these boots. Cadence of Hyrule, that's one of the items we need. Good that it wasn't a useless item, like just money. Well, I mean it wouldn't be useless since it's at the start of the run.
It's still very useful for a lot of skips and stuff.
Right. Gonna be just bombing into this cave again. We normally really wouldn't check this cave, but given the category, we're gonna be checking almost every cave.
Diamonds, please.
Potentially every cave if we have really bad luck. Yeah, if you just how item pickups work, you can't go too fast on picking stuff up because there's some sort of priority for how you pick up what. I don't know. But right here we're getting the flippers, which is a really good item. Lets us swim in deep water tiles. We know how to get those because we kill the little ghost that doesn't have the reflection under it, and that'll always drop the flippers. Zelda's castle always is right above Frozen Grotto, which is one of the 6 dungeons we need to do for this run. So that's just another reason why Zelda is better than Link, because we can just start right away above an area that we already know where it is. I don't know if you know, but you did skip a seed or whatever.
Actually, a useful item or not? No, it's gold. It's just rupees.
Yeah, that is a good use of the cane at least. So you didn't. Otherwise, you would have to. Or could you even do that with bomb? No, you can't do that with a single bomb, I believe. But it's just better for resources for just use the cane. That's good. We are going for a bomb bag now.
Bomb bag, gloves, titanium dagger.
Yeah. So here in Gerudo Desert, we're just going to be getting a lot of stuff that'll be useful throughout the run and also required for the run. Right here, doing a little button puzzle, just a little music pattern. It's always the same: green, yellow, light blue, blue, and then you repeat it. That gets you the power glove always, unless if you're on permadeath mode, but that is not the category, so that's not relevant. It's also a nice area, Gerudo Desert, because you get around 3 or 4 piece of hearts here. Yeah. Potentially more if you get lucky with like the shop to the right having one. But here we're going to be doing the Bomb Chew bowling minigame. We need to get a total of 15 points. 15
points in order to get the big bomb bag, and a minimum of 10 in order to get a heart piece afterwards.
Yeah. Big bomb bag's really good. Makes our max bomb count go up from having a max of 5 to up to 10. Same for Bomb Chews. But yeah, it's a really easy minigame. You just basically just alternate.
Kick.
Yeah. I mean, like you can be really unlucky and miss it sometimes, but that's usually on like double time mode or something when you're not actually doing it properly. Or at least that's my case. Ooh, nice little. I don't remember what the bomb strat there is called.
I forget who found it.
I don't know.
I want to say that Rat found it.
Yeah, I think so. Anyways, getting Dinspire there. It's our L ability. Each character has their own unique L ability. I guess except for Arya, who has no L ability. Although you could say that's unique on its own. But yeah, just going through here, getting our Dinspire, and gonna be getting one of the gears. We need a total of 4 gears. All 3 if we end up having one of the gears later on not spawn, but that's to be seen. But yeah, we gotta just kill all these enemies before we can actually unlock the chest. But pretty simple. Making nice use of the Bomb Chew to move that slab.
Can I bop in and say we are less than $500 away from our $45,000 milestone, which will unlock that Katamari Forever bonus run. Keep it up, chat. We're almost there.
All right, now we begin scouring the overworld.
Yeah.
All right, sure. I guess this is not going to go
But yeah,
far.
But yeah, in normal runs, we'd be already doing the dungeons by now, but here, you don't really gain much from doing the dungeons early, besides having like access to purple chests, which have items in them that we need. But doing it now, it just pretty much isn't advantageous for routing. So we tend to do them towards the end of our present world. We will be doing future much later on in the run, which was added in the DLC, which is pretty cool area. Gonna have a couple dungeons.
All right, we got our first cave dungeon.
Yeah, these dungeons can be pretty annoying when you don't get what you need out of them. So let's hope this isn't something useless. It was, unfortunately, not very useful. Just some money. At least we did get a spear out of it, so we kind of have a fake Glapier at the moment because we've still got the courage. So we will be doing move attacks, which is nice. Move attacks with a lot of damage.
My glass!
Oh no! Never mind. That's okay. At least we do have the titanium dagger now, so we do have a permanent 2 damage at least, which is good.
This one.
Yeah, knowing that is obsidian's nice for later. Just gonna save a little time over another way of getting our obsidian, which would be behind the castle, but we don't need to do that now. Yeah, okay, so we do need 4 gears because that one, our 4th gear always spawns in the desert area outside of Arena, or out of Gerudo Town Village, if there is a 4th gear, that is. Yeah, we're just looking for pretty much whatever can help us at the moment. Trying to go to as many tiles as we can. Unfortunately, at the moment, we don't have any charms that shows us like information ahead of time. Yes, there is a cave on here. Whether or not it is a useful cave, unfortunately, we don't know yet. So we're gonna have to check.
Oh, it's just a fairy fountain.
All
right. Let's go over here. Let me just kill all these.
Yeah, I don't know the fastest way to do this. I guess probably just down thrust.
Yeah, down thrust probably be the faster way to do it.
Yeah, but that's okay.
We can do that. Great bow, heck yeah.
Yeah. Oh, great bow. That's awesome. That allows us to pierce enemies when we shoot them, so we can kill more than one. It also increases our damage too, which is really good. But yeah, just making good use of the loot again. A really important item, so every category uses it.
Let me go over to
I guess low percent doesn't, but yeah, I guess we're gonna be getting the quiver soon. Just gonna let us go up to 20 arrows.
Shield, good.
Nice.
First one of those.
Oh, nice. Yep, the shields can be pretty easy to forget, so that's good to get those out of the way now. Just need the mirror shield later. Again, no idea where it is, because this being a roguelike, all items are randomly placed around the world. Well, except for some that are set in place, like the down thrust, and... Oh, there's wisdom, nice. Wisdom's really good. It lets us know, right away for most caves, whether or not we actually need to do the cave for items. There are exceptions like the caves where you need to kill mini-bosses, because unfortunately you can't see what the mini-boss is going to drop even with wisdom. But it will save a lot of time overall. But yeah, right here we need to get 20 points for this mini-game, which we got more than we needed, so that's great.
And then 10
so we got the big
for the hard piece.
Yeah. Thankfully, this is pretty cheap minigame too. Only 20 rupees. I'm not actually sure how many you need for the. You said you need 10 for the heart piece?
I thought it was 10.
I don't. I probably.
I think the Deku one is like 15 for the, or like something a bit higher than the present Hyrule ones.
I know it's 15 for the bottle. I don't know about for both, but yeah, that'll be later on. But yeah, right here, we're gonna be getting access to Link. We're gonna wake him up. Cause we gotta fight Shadow Link first. Because fighting him gives us the Hibiscus Potion, which we use to wake up Link. We will not play as Link at all, but he is required for the run, so we gotta get him.
He's always required, because you can't break any of the barriers anyway.
Yeah, well, sorry, I mean like.
But also for 100% in general.
Yeah, I meant he's not required to play as, except for in the Ganon fight, but you're playing against everyone, so. Yeah, Freddy always has a key until you unlock the gold chest, so that's nice. We are gonna need, I don't know, we need like 17 keys or something total throughout the run. We need a lot of keys. But that's okay, we got plenty of time to get all of them.
Oh, there was another key there. Oh,
yeah,
well.
we can also use the loot to get out of the cave.
Alright, now we have Link. I have nothing upwards yet. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's do this cave here. We can just swim across, so it doesn't matter.
Ah, okay, good. We did need to do this cave, so that's good. Oh yeah, we have the flippers, right? Very strange
forgot
cave.
to do this thing. There we go. There's your donations in place. We have blue.
Oh yeah. Dabadi. Got him.
Little potion shop for once we get some bottles.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bottles are pretty good. We can use bottles to either get, you know, like a potion for saving our lives, or we can use it for stamina. Which stamina is that little bar at the top left, our purple bar, which is what we need for like our Neighbor's Love and Den's Fire and all sorts of other stuff.
There we go.
Gosh,
that was cutting it close, but I got the piece of heart.
Yeah. that was very close, but thankfully we did not need to do that again. But yeah, if we didn't kill that in time, because there was a timer, we would have had to, but thankfully we got it.
I'm gonna pop in again and say we are only $250 away from our bonus run of Katamari Forever. Keep it up!
Boomerang. Well, at least it isn't diamonds or rupees, which I don't even know if I don't know how many diamonds you need total, but we're either there now or getting close to it.
I just generally try and get as many as I can anyway.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ah, here's a overworld heart piece.
You got a. Oh, you got a Deku scrub too, or yeah. The Freddy was selling boots of power. If you want to go back for it.
I'll go ahead and save that for a bit later.
Okay.
Oh, there's a chest.
Down to we're in Death Mountain now. Which the treasure chest. That's a really good charm. One of the best charms. It shows you where all the goodies are on the map. It doesn't tell you what they are, but it helps you know which tiles you can avoid searching. So it's just really good overall, and required, of course.
And it's just a red chest.
Gonna check this cave. Yeah. Nothing special.
All right, let's go ahead and do the window.
Yeah.
Oh, Hookshot's been here all this time.
That's okay.
Oh, this is a bad layout.
But yeah, just another music puzzle. Gotta do it twice like last time.
Song of Storms, but longer than you ever have to do in Ocarina of Time or Majora's. Alright, we got our first movement item, the hook shot.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
Let's hook on to a lot of items, like trees and chests and some signs and a couple other things, but yeah, it's pretty good. Not quite as good as the Pegasus anklet or Boots of Leaping, but still can be used to save time, so it's a really good item. Can also be used in some puzzles. Although I'm not sure how many need them, but yeah.
I'll buy those.
Yeah, bombs are nice.
Let's go ahead and get this real quick.
Yeah. Just saving a little time going up to the left.
I
a little
didn't do that
shortcut
right.
to Temple of Storms. That's okay.
Yeah, you can displace the turbine here, and then as long as you walk up in place where the other one is, then you can bypass this.
Yeah. These used to be a little easier. And then they I don't remember what was like that Wizrobe used to be a Moblin, I think, and it would throw a spear.
Let's go ahead and get the item here. Or one of the items here.
Yeah, what are we getting?
Probably just the hammer.
Okay.
Alright, so there's 3 left in dungeons.
Yep. Nothing super special, although all are required, but yeah. Would have been nice if it was like a anklet or feather. At least we already have the great bow, which is one of the really good things to get. Yeah. Okay, even though the scrolls aren't permanent items, we do need them for 100%. You don't have to finish the run with all of them, like actually having the ability to still use one. Like you can still have it say 0, but you just have to pick it up. It's good. Good key at least. Nothing special about this screen, so just gonna keep going on.
Oh, hover shrine with the
Yeah, this one's definitely gonna be a little tight. We should be fine though. At least these are the lower level enemies, and it's not. We haven't beaten a dungeon yet, so the world hasn't gotten harder yet. Is this enough time? Nope.
Oh, come on.
That's close. I think you might want to do it with when you have anklet it or something. Also, maybe I don't know, bomb the Zol. Are they Zols or Chews? Are Zols the ones that they split into? Right?
Zols are the ones that split. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, this arena.
Oh yeah, this one not fun. At least we have the Torch of Wisdom to know if we have to do it.
We do.
We do. Okay. Yeah, this is one of the longer puzzles, but it's okay. At least it wasn't useless. Yeah. Oh yeah, we can also use Hookshot to pick up items, of course. Forgot to mention that earlier. Although it's mainly used for just movement, but it does have other uses. It can also be used to stun enemies. Yep, now we're just gonna go to another cave. Tile that's that tile because it's just the stump with the butterfly. That's always indicating a cave or a staircase if it has a butterfly on it. I guess staircase is more accurate because technically I've seen the butterfly in Temple of Brainstorms before with a death bug.
There's our anklet.
Weird. Oh, anklet. Great. Yeah, that's a really good find, especially since there's a lot of time left in the run. So getting that early on is really great. Saves more time than if that was the last item we found.
Hookshot has a range of 5. Oh, but he Hill.
Yeah.
Aha, and there's a flail as well. Let's go ahead and get that in.
Nice.
Used over there.
Yeah. Beetle Shop always has a weapon and a bottle and some other random item. That's really good. Well, at least always on the first time that you buy it. Like once you go back, like they won't be selling a weapon and a bottle again, unfortunately.
Oh, I missed it over there. There we go.
Yeah.
There's the input usage.
Heck yeah. Oh, feather's really nice. That's us jump on enemies. Can let us do some fun wall adventure shenanigans. It's just really good item. I definitely undervalued it when I first started playing 100% and just started finding way more use cases for it. It's really good.
Oh, it's another key. We need like 17 of those, so.
Yeah, that's good. Always need more keys. Also, courage refresh is great.
Courage refresh. We don't have to do this, but
very fun.
actually, we've already found obsidian, so yeah, we'll just ignore it.
Yeah.
One tile short. There we go.
I believe the long shot is 7.
I think it's 8.
Is it 8? Yeah. I know the difference isn't like too significant for it to be like
Power is in here.
significantly better. Sorry? Oh yeah, the power. Yeah. Oh yeah, but I forgot to mention, but the flail that we got, it's another move attack item. Lets us attack in like an L shape, like a knight in chess, or if you hit 2 enemies at max range, you can hit 2 enemies at once. It's a fun little bug. I believe that bug came from 1.4. I don't know. Just nice little thing the Phil has going for it.
Oh, gotta kill everything.
I just want to. I just want to correct myself. We're just a little over $300 away from meeting that bonus Katamari incentive. I can totally do math. I can do it. But while I'm here, I want to read a $5 donation from Flannel that says, had to donate during one of my favorite people's runs. Good luck moving to Hyrule.
Thanks, Final Cat.
But yeah, we just got the Cave Charm, which is another really good charm that we need. Lets us see all the staircases on the map. And that's really good because staircases usually mean that there's an item in it that we need. So lets us skip even more tiles than we would have to check otherwise. Wait, what is the charm that we're missing at the moment? It's failing me. I don't know. I believe we need one more charm.
Yeah,
yes,
one more
we do
charm.
need one more. It's the Sheikah Stone Charm, which is by far the least useful one. Just shows you where Sheikah Stones are. But it is required, so whenever we find it, it'll still be good to have. Oh, you skipped the seed.
Oh, I see now, yeah. Right. Aha, good. We don't have to do this one.
Ah, good. Yeah. Oh, that's one of the worst ones because if you have no items at all, you just can't even do that one.
Where is it on this map? Oh, there we go.
I believe we can only skip one seed, right?
It can depend. And then that's probably just well, it's another potion shop, so let's go ahead and refill that bottle.
Yeah, might as well.
Stamina's are only 20 anyway.
Yeah. It'd be really cool if Octavo's golden loot could warp to any tile on the map, as long as you've been to it before.
That's what.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
1, 2.
At least they don't despawn when you leave the screen. That'd be
Arrow
horrible.
types, 3, 4.
Yeah, we need 4 total: fire, ice, poison, and electric.
Also diamonds. Oh, let's go ahead and double check. One. Okay, so we need 3 more arrows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me out and out.
So I think the only items that are like easy to miss at this point would be like long shot and mirror shield.
Oh, yeah, mirror shield as well.
I guess
so that's 6.
Yeah.
7. Let's go and get refresh on.
Also,
torch.
oh yeah, another really easy item to forget, at least for me, is the hero's medallion.
Yep, I've actually got that
Always
noted
forget
down
that.
now in my
Okay, good.
splits.
Nice. Also, the wisdom refresh is really good. Yeah.
Waste of a potion.
Oh, we got our. Looks like we got our beetle shop, our other beetle shop,
Yep.
anyways. So that's good.
And get the
I believe this one always has either a spear or a broadsword, and the other one, the bee beetle shape one, always has the flail in it. Not 1 diamond, 3 diamonds short. That's okay. We can always come back for it later.
There's one. Let's go ahead and.
Yeah.
I'm just going to go ahead and do this
Yeah.
right
If you
now. There's a nice little area in order to farm diamonds.
Yeah. Enemies drop once you clear a screen. They either drop 1 diamond or 2. 2 if you have a max multiplier, which is your multiplier is based off of if you've killed 5 enemies without dropping any beat. Which is also what our multiplier is also relevant for our flail, which is obsidian, and the obsidian tier is based off of damage multiplier, so it goes from 1 to 3 damage depending on
bench.
how well you're doing with the beat. Oh yeah, bench. What does it mean? Why did it get bugged to have the layer is messed up? Who knows? I believe this one is rupees.
Well, I did it pretty quick anyway.
That's okay. That was actually really fast. I don't know if I've done it faster than that. That was really good. Yeah.
That's taken care of.
Oh yeah, one of the
Wolfos.
I guess this is the screen that always has a bunch of Wolfos with the pillars.
Yeah, all
I think.
like pillar area.
Yeah.
Into the cave.
For some reason, these bush always have a bunch of rupees surrounding it.
I don't think I've got
a lot of random tiles.
freezing yet, so there we go. There's a Lino for us.
Yeah.
And there's just rupees again.
More rupees. Well, at least we're narrowing the options, so we'll have more
seeds.
soon. 7. Okay. But yeah, we need the seeds because of Tingle. He wants 10 seeds and for us unlocking our double stamina, which just gives us an extra stamina bar, and it is also needed for unlocking Eves at 20 seeds. Which Eves is a secret character that will be relevant later on for the Temple of Brainstorms, which is easily cheesed here in this category.
So, weapon and confusion.
Oh yeah, you don't have the gear yet. Forgot about that. Does the gear show up on the map
doesn't.
when you? It does not. Okay, I guess we'll just have to remember that tile for later. Are you saving it for Feather? I assume.
What was that? Oh, there's our shoe shop.
Oh yeah. Oh, that would be nice if we didn't have the power.
Oh, there's our confusion.
You did your confusion correct? Yeah, this is one of the poison tile with the dirt block that has a slab to the right or left. I believe it could be either side. I don't know if the Freddy shops show whether or not they sell her containers if you have Treasure Charm on the map.
I'll take the piercing anyway.
Yeah. Piercing's really good, especially if we keep it into the arena later on.
Gonna do this gauntlet. Oh, it's this gauntlet.
Yeah.
Gauntlet tile, 1x2.
Yeah, this one is. There's like I don't know how many types of gauntlets are. There's probably at least 4.
I think there's like 5 or so.
I assume 5. Yeah. This one.
There's a lot of
is my worst one. Yeah. Since you don't have feather,
that's okay.
I assume. Yeah. No, I was just saying. I assume this is the only way you can do it without feather. I mean, I'm not sure how else you would get the height for it.
There we go.
So yeah. Oh, I've never used hookshot there before. That's actually a lot easier than what I do.
I used to do
and
some
faster.
weird stuff before too.
Yeah, I like that. There's always stuff to learn in this game, especially when it comes to tiles that you don't do often.
Oh, there's stairs here. There's stairs here. Alright. Not that I need it, but it's good to have.
Oh, there are stairs there? Oh god, I was also trying to think of some fancy way to like get a bomb boost or something over there. That shows how much yeah, there's our Boots of Leaping. So as long as
let's see.
we have a glass wing, which we don't, we can use that for as long as we don't get hit. Or we have we'll have about 150-ish beats to our steps of it being active to use, which lets us move at 2 tiles at once, which is really good. Oh, there's also a Deku scrub on this screen.
I'm going to butt in and say that my incorrect math has recorrected itself via your generous donations. We are now only $250 away from the Katamari Forever bonus game. Keep it up, you guys!
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's the...
Oh. Yeah, that screen.
Oh, I've got leaping, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, leaping also makes it so you move in water tiles without having to slow down, which is nice.
But it also prevents me from doing the, Pegasus Anklet, abuse.
That's true. I believe we don't actually need that sword,
No,
right?
we do not. I removed that rule.
Okay, because whenever
by just having the dagger as Zelda, you get a short sword for Link when you pick Link up anyway.
But yeah, we got our snorkel and our third bottle, I believe. Yes. So that's good.
Here's our. Is it all scrolls are done?
Yeah. Okay, that's good. And again, we are allowed to use the scrolls, so we don't have to have all of them full at the end of the run, thankfully. The scrolls are definitely one of the things that are easy to forget if you are only forgetting one throughout the run. Like you have to go every way to get one at the end
we'll go,
if you're not careful.
Again.
Yeah. War drone's nice. I believe we need 4 more diamonds for the death shop.
I'll be getting plenty of diamonds from boss kills and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. It's definitely not going to be a concern. Is that our? Was that our? Do you already have shield technique?
Do I have what?
Do you have shield technique?
Not yet, but I'll grab it eventually as part of 6 feet.
Okay.
Post dungeon
With
50.
Temple of Storms. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, got another item we need, thankfully, the Ice Rod. Doesn't have too many uses throughout the run, but we need it, so it's good we got it.
I don't need all that money.
Yeah, money is not really too big of an issue at the moment. The only things we're really going to be spending money on for the rest of the run are like, there we go, that's good. But yeah, again, we need to kill all enemies on screens like this to unlock the chest. Thankfully, this one doesn't require any like, perfect beats or anything. Pretty easy screen.
And also, tiles like that to give us more diamonds. Puzzle cave hidden back here. Or not puzzle, but I'm definitely grabbing this key.
Oh, got a key, that's good. Yeah.
I can get refresh on courage.
Yeah.
And fall into a pit because of courage shuffle.
Oh gosh. Yeah, there are a lot of fun combinations of stuff that you can do in the game. That's very silly.
Just need one more arrow.
Lightning arrows are really good. Yeah, just poison arrows. Lightning arrows are really good for just killing a bunch of enemies at once. That are next to each other anyways. Or just stunning them at the very least. Oh yeah, but like all we really need money for at this point is like the bottle minigame and like heart pieces from Freddy and keys. Like, it's not really much else we need. Maybe some bombs if we run low. But yeah, money really isn't that important in this category.
Left coast. Don't hurt the cocoa. Nothing there. Heart piece over here.
Yeah, it looks like the only thing that's on the beach besides the heart piece is the extra seed. I think that's what I saw.
Up above.
Yeah.
And there goes the boots of leaping.
That's okay. Yeah, leaping can definitely be used to break like pretty much every category in the game.
All right, we are looking for 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I think that's go mode. Any more seeds?
Oh yeah, wait, what about the hover mountain or?
Oh, maybe this one.
The hover hill, was that a heart?
Oh, shoot, where was hovers? Over there.
It's bottom left
piece,
of windmill. Yeah, was that a heart piece or money?
Heart piece.
Okay. Should be a little easier now that we got the anklet. Although it's still pretty tight timing. But it should be fine. Ooh. Actually, that pea hat on the right is
Come on.
sketchy. Oh gosh. That's okay. We got this. Maybe use like a bomb chew or something to. Oh wait, never mind. That works. Ah, oof.
Get back here.
Oh gosh. Yeah, this screen is a little unforgiving. Oh, I see that you're using the anklet strat that you found for the water. it's very useful. If you use the anklet, you can.
Oh, it's sorry. Failed again.
That's okay.
It's this thing over here.
Okay, it looks like you're doing it faster this time. Should be good. Yeah, you should have plenty of time this time.
There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
And we'll go ahead and grab the hovers here. as well.
Yeah.
Make sure not to leave without
Ours
the
are-
piece of heart and the diamonds and run away from the cuckoos. Okay.
Oh no. Oh, there's that one desert tile. There's like one tile you haven't been to.
Aha, this is one that I've skipped over so far.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
While we're doing that, can I come in with some donations?
Absolutely.
Okay, we are
Those
under
are all
$200 away from that bonus run of Katamari Forever. And let's read some of the donations that are helping get us there. We have $25 from Robert that says, more Flame Fatales, please. We also have $20 from Anonymous that says, all right, chat, let's finish off this Katamari incentive. I agree, we are so close. I also have a $10 donation from Pirate Jet 21 saying my contribution towards getting the Katamari incentive. I believe in you, chat. You can do it. I want to stay up for that run tonight. Let's get it done.
Oops. All right.
Yeah, this is one of the more unique music puzzles because instead of doing a pattern, we just gotta go to the beat. You even have to do this in fixed speed
Stamina
mode.
buff.
Yeah. Now all we gotta do is come back for Eves later. You're pretty close to having all the seeds you need, right?
I already have 12 and there's 8 in here.
Ah, okay, good. Yeah, this room can be a bit tedious. A little easier if you have a rapier, I guess. It's still a fun room. The pattern they always spawn in the same location, I believe.
And there's another 10.
Yeah, nice boomerang use. Heck yeah, get her Eves boy. The best green character in the game. Oh yeah, I got our Wolfos Cave. Could be a heart piece or money. Don't think we have any way of knowing.
Hey, it's a piece of heart. You have to do it.
Nice. I like how the down thrust had you visually on top of it. that was
You
nice.
mentioned how you actually navigate the
Oh yeah.
forest.
Yeah, so we get through the Lost Woods by following the path that has the unique enemy on it. So like we had like a bunch of green moblins in the last room, and the black moblin spawned at the top, so we go on the top path. Thankfully, it's not random, and the tingle tuner that we get is not required for speedrunning. Well, not required for knowing where to go in the speedrun. It is required for 100%, but that's an item that we need.
Even
But
luck. All right,
thankfully,
that's a new split.
it's only
new
needed
split,
for that.
So off to future.
wait, what about that desert tile below? Or there's like one desert
That
tile
is
that you haven't
true.
been to.
However, we're only missing 1, 2, 3 things. So, and those are all in dungeons.
Okay, wait. Do you have the tower shield?
Never mind, you're
Give me your
right.
shield.
We'll get that
That's okay.
on the way back.
Yeah, that's okay. You can get it later.
All right, so
But yeah, now we're in the future, which was added in the Symphony of the Mask DLC. Gonna be doing one of our last mini game. Well, it is the last
this is
mini
the last
game,
mini
although
game,
we
but
will
it's
be
a
doing
really
it
long one. You're
twice.
walking a lower page.
Yeah.
It's B formation here.
Since we get to listen to some nice music.
Nice music and some nice donations. We're doing this twice, so you got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I got you. I have a $25 donation from Alien Crustacean that says, gotta finish rolling up the last of this milestone. And that's right, we are under $200 away from unlocking our bonus Katamari run Keep it up, you guys. I really love Katamari, so I would love to see it. And since we're playing the rhythm game, a music game, I am going to sing to you the ballads of the anonymous donations. We have a $50 anonymous donation, no comment, thank you. We have a $20 anonymous donation, no comment, thank you. We have a $5 anonymous donation, comment, or no comment, thank you. We have a $15 anonymous donation, no comment, thank you. We have a $25 anonymous donation, no thank you, or no thank you, yes thank you. And we have a $5 anonymous donation, no comment, thank you. Whew, that's a lot of anonymous donations.
All right, so we're in Deku Village, and we've got an interesting resident back here, Skull Kid. He lost his mask. I don't know why he's calling it his mask, but he's got one, so I'm gonna go ahead and take the shrine.
Oh, you could get a wisdom refill. Yeah. Oh yeah, also the piercing, that's really good. Yeah, the Ring of Piercing is like by far at its best when we're in the future. Because Symphony of Mask, you'll see, like Kent's mask in the name. They're like a lot of the enemies here are going to be having masks, which is something that piercing kind of just goes through. You just pierce through the mask, so saves a lot of time on killing enemies. Because if you didn't have the piercing, you would just
talk to him,
you'd just be breaking the mask,
got him.
And then you'd have to attack. But you can just attack straight through it. The piercing, it's really good. Yeah, we got Skull Kid now, which has his own gimmick and his own category, but we're not gonna be playing as him.
Except for near the end.
Oh, yes. We will be doing some Skull Kid for getting the Mask of Truth, which requires a goldfish, or golden fish. And Skull Kid can traverse through water tiles.
Oh, this is a terrible map.
Pretty well. Yeah, it is. That is really unfortunate layout. Yeah, we were looking for the Kakariko Graveyard. We want the Grotto and the 2 dungeons. And it's gonna be random where all of them are. Of course, hence it being roguelike. We don't know where we're going exactly ahead of time, anyways, since this isn't seeded. Oh, there is another Boots of Power if you want that in Freddy's shop.
I might as well.
Gosh. Yeah.
I guess I already have
are you going to be doing...
arrows?
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to go ahead and do this key arena as well.
Yeah, we still need quite a lot of keys, not rings, my goodness.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was an amazing teleport.
Yeah, that was really good. Just took us right away straight to the mini boss room, which normally the mini boss rooms give you a key for the boss fight, but since this dungeon has no boss fight, I don't even know if it's really considered a dungeon. We just get a mask, which is what the Skull Kid's whole gimmick is he gets to use the masks. I really need to test time one day whether or not it's faster to do anklet there versus going to the top for the fixed beat. I think it is faster to do anklet like you did, but I have no idea by how much. I'm very curious. But here in Kakariko Graveyard, we're going to be getting the Dark Knight mask. Yeah. Which it's always...
There's a lot of keys here.
From, wait, no, isn't it? Is this always the Lionel room? Wait, no, it's not a Lionel. It's a Dark Nut. What am I talking about? Yeah, the Dark Nut drops the Dark Nut mask. Be a bit strange if a Lionel dropped the Dark Nut mask. You can...
I have had a Stealthos Knight appear once.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
One of my practice runs.
Huh, okay, I'll take that back.
I'm not sure what my hurt piece situation is like. We'll find out later, I guess.
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, of course you can do the... Once you beat Synthrover, you can go back for the heart, but whether or not you have enough after that, I don't know. Well, you have... Okay, so you haven't gotten any from the dungeon. So that's 4 in the overworld, plus 2 from the death shop. So you got 6.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's too much to think about.
That's 100% for you.
Yeah. So when do you plan on coming back after you do Octavo for this, or?
For Tobbs, yes.
Okay. Are you gonna be doing arena?
We're gonna be doing arena now.
Unfortunately, you just broke your piercing. That's okay. At least we still have the boots of power. It's pretty good. Yeah, but the arena is the longest dungeon in the game, unless if you're doing puzzle mode, or unless if you're doing a non-Eves route, which in that case, the Temple of Rainstorms could be longer. It usually is longer if you have really bad luck. Yeah, we're gonna be getting our Goron mask here. I'm not sure where all the Gorons are in this game. We only have one in the bomb shop. Oh yeah, the piercing, nice. Oh yeah, that's really good. Also, the re-up on the wisdom is nice. Yeah, that's really good timing. Gonna be going into the Gerudo Arena with a full piercing ring. Yeah, again, piercing is good for killing masked enemies, and there are gonna be a lot of masked enemies in this arena. And getting our great bow out for just dealing with enemies in the arena is really useful because there are gonna be a lot of enemies coming up. Yeah, I might as well get quite a lot of stamina bottles and a health potion just in case.
And I gotta break in real quick. We hit $45,000 raised during the marathon, and we have unlocked Katamari forever. In the words of Ruben, who gave a $186 donation, na 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 Katamari Damasi, and also a $5 donation from Hero Waffles that says, "Let's go Katamari." Thank you so much, everyone. I'm so excited to see that run, but I'm also excited to see the rest of this amazing Cadence of Hyrule run. And I have a little challenge for you all. I want you to donate and tell me your favorite song from the Zelda franchise. I'll start with one for free. The Song of Storms will forever be my favorite Zelda tune. And I'll let you get back to the music.
So like the gimmick for Gerudo Arena is we just have like 5 floors plus, well, a 6th floor being the King Dabongo boss. So we gotta kill all these enemies. We're gonna be trying to kill them as quickly as possible because there's a cap to how many you can have on screen at a time for this dungeon. I think it's random depending on the level. I think sometimes it could be like 5, sometimes it could be like 6, but we're gonna be just killing them as quickly as we can. So making good use of the great bow, so we don't have to actually go all the way over to enemies to kill them. Also, you know, like use of the anklet, and just basically using all the resources we have that can speed this up. Because this is a pretty long dungeon. There is a way to skip it, but we're not going to be doing that now. I believe we are going to be showing off in the glitch exhibition, correct?
I believe that is the night, yeah.
Yeah. That glitch is really useful for like categories that allow major glitches.
Right,
that'll be later.
Boss.
Yeah, we got our.
My glass.
Actually, I don't remember. Oh, oof. Yeah, I broke our glass rapier. A bit unfortunate. Oh, also we got the Ring of Arena. My goodness. Yeah, the Ring of Charisma, which makes shops cheaper, is completely useless in this arena outside of maybe like you want to need for something and you want to need for boots, but you can't need for boots because you have the ring.
Okay, can I bop in here? We have some more big news. Since we have unlocked the Katamari Forever run, we have I'm so excited. I don't know what to say. We have also unlocked a final bid war for the day. We are going to choose the final level song for Katamari Forever. We can either have, oh my gosh, there's so many good options. Cherry Blossom Color Season, Everlasting Plus You. You can, of course, go see all the possible options on our tracker. So if you have a favorite song, get those donations in.
Yeah, speaking of songs, this the song that's playing right now is it's probably one of my favorites in the game. It's so good. Once you get to the fourth and fifth level, it starts adding in the bongos in the background, or it's just so good. I love it.
2 more bongos.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna be coming up on King Bongo, which is the boss for this dungeon. We need to bomb his mouth 7 times. Not really much to it. We just
Not actually going to be seeing too much of the fight itself.
Yeah, we would see more if this wasn't 100%, because like normally out of 100%, we wouldn't have the resources to really make this fight like free. I mean, it's not that it isn't free usually, but like we just speed it up because we have all the bombs we need. We don't have to worry about resource managing or anything. Plus we have stamina bottles, which allows us to like just use Neighbor's Love to prevent taking damage at all. So like normally we can't really tank hits that many times in this fight, but we can do it all pretty much as we want here. So yeah, fight is already over. Really, really good fight. Oh yeah, do not forget to get the Hero's Medallion.
Yep, Hero's Medallion.
Yeah, because once you beat King Bongo, this NPC is like, wow, pretty tough. Here's a cyan a medallion to prove it.
Let's go ahead and restock on potions.
Really easy to overlook that item.
And then...
So are we going to be going for the Golden Fish after Octavo, I take it?
No, I am just rearranging my bar.
Okay.
We are
yeah,
going
back
to
to
go
the
down
past.
here to get the probably mirror shield or whatever.
Yeah. Unless if it's in some random cave that we overlooked somehow.
It wouldn't be in a random cave. It would be okay.
We do have.
It's
Is it in?
it's in the other
It's
cave
top
up here
left,
on
yeah.
the mountains. So
Okay, well it's good that we checked anyways.
So we're gonna go ahead and do the dungeons now.
Yeah. Yep. Starting off with Lost Swamp. Oh, there's a mirror shield. Okay, well, that's good to know. So that means we're looking for the poison arrows, I believe. It was.
All
the
shot
thing.
Freddy.
I don't know. Oh goodness, poor Freddy.
All right, hit that.
Yeah, that means we do
No.
need the poison arrows, right?
There's the.
Yeah, every
And then
every
this.
dungeon has its own little skip for beating the first level of the dungeon. Right there, we just move that slab over and we get access to our purple chest. Technically, we could skip it without needing the slab, but that would mean we couldn't get the purple chest, which is required for this category. So you have good thing that's an aggro Freddy. Oh my goodness. How many weapons do we need? Is it just the rapier? Okay, we need the great shovel, right? Is it just the rapier we need now?
And longsword.
Longsword, right? So all the character unique weapons. Yeah, I'm gonna just bully Shadow Zelda here. Really easy enemy, mini boss, I guess technically. God, you used to be able to shoot through those trees there and just make this a little faster. It was so fun. Why did they have to remove shooting through the trees?
Yeah,
we're gonna be fighting Gomaraka. our first boss. Well, no, I guess technically our second boss. But yeah, we're just gonna hit the eye a bunch, make sure we avoid the laser, and it's gonna be throwing down some eggs every now and then, like those little green things that spawn little babies, but not even relevant because it's already over. Really fast fight. Gonna be getting another Glapier, and our Emerald Dagger. You're not Poison Dagger.
Yep,
Poison
Emerald Dagger.
Yeah.
Split, and I'm down to...
Right, now we're on to our other present dungeon. So we're doing Gerudo Ruins now. Going to Freddy so we can get a piece of heart, because we're not quite sure how many heart pieces we need at the moment. We could know exactly how many, but that's kind of hard to keep track of. Because there's so many things to just keep in mind when doing this. So remembering how many pieces of heart you need isn't really that relevant. Because for the most part, you're gonna just need to get them anyways.
There's a rapier.
Ah, nice. Yeah, the rapier is pretty much the best weapon that we can have. It's really good, but we're gonna be using the glass version for as long as we can because it's just extra damage. Because the base rapier just only does 1 damage or 2 if you're doing a lunge attack. So yeah, this is another move attack weapon exclusive to Zelda, and I believe Freddy can also use it, but we do not
Freddy
have.
Can also use it, yes.
Yeah, we do not have Freddy in this category though. Yeah, just gonna make quick work of those dead rocks.
And now...
Yeah.
I don't exactly have enough bombs in order to do the fun move kill.
Yeah.
So we'll just do...
Just gonna stab all these enemies to death and put some bombs. Pretty fun fight. Gotta kill all the 4 little guys before you can attack the main base Tarmos Knight.
And then you go over here for the heart piece and one last gear here. You still have to pick up the 4th one.
Yeah, oh yeah, the 4th gear, right. Yeah, the gears are needed for lowering the bridge and the ruins, but we can skip doing that, so it doesn't matter outside of categories that need the gears.
Gear was there. Actually, we're going to go ahead and go get buffers from... Sure.
At least you don't have to kill all the enemies again. Yeah, hovers are really good for like movement. You can go over pits and hover over some blocks for a couple beats. It's really good for just getting around.
Can I pop in with some more donations?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got a $10 donation from Arborelia that says, one of my favorite Zelda songs is the Maya Mai song from Link Between Worlds. My. And we also have a $75, and I hope I'm saying this right, donation from Don Picote, who said, loving this run. Let's go, Kailaria.
Woohoo! Alright, where's Freddy? There he is. Wrong direction though.
Temple of Brainstorms, which has Glockenspiel as the fight at the end of the dungeon, which is a pretty easy fight. We're just gonna bomb it a bunch, and I'm sure it'll be over right away. We're getting up there on key count. Oh, not quite there yet, but we're pretty good so far. We only need like
already have that one, so
we
that's one
already
less.
did all the keys that we need in future, right? Yeah. Minus the chests in the future dungeon, future castle.
Ow! My glass!
Oh no!
I didn't infuse the rapier. I'll take care of that real quick.
Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't even know that there's always a Gibdo in this room. I was really surprised when I first found out about its existence. But yeah, just making real good use of our anklet here. Just lets us move so quickly, just get everywhere. right away. Yep, gonna finish off Glockenspiel here real quick. Just chucking and throwing a bunch of bombs at it. It is pretty easy fight. This is our third present world boss, so it is the second version of the fight. So that just means it has more heads, which well, no, it doesn't have more heads. God, I could
More health.
That would be scary if it had more heads. Yeah, it has more health, and I'm sure they do more damage. I don't know how much, but yeah. Yeah, while we're here, we're gonna, after you beat the dungeon, it goes into fixed beat mode if it's not permadeath. So we're gonna be getting our obsidian dagger, one of the heart containers here, and we're gonna be getting this cave as well. Yeah, thankfully we can move pretty quickly with fixed beat.
Oh.
Oh goodness. Oh yeah, we do need to.
I didn't get that. So up here again.
We do need to get the.
Yeah, the dungeon up here.
Sorry, the shield technique, right?
Yes, but we don't need it. I've already got the lake one available.
The cave at Grotto, right?
I haven't done it yet, but I have it over there.
Yeah.
I have the sheet of stone.
Yeah, that right there is really good use of anklet because it works really well with hovers. It just lets you go over a really long gap. Oh yeah, this is like the only the only chest in the game really that starts unlocked. Like you don't even have to kill the enemies. I don't understand why, but you don't have to kill the enemies in that cave.
Yeah, that's the third dungeon down. Let's go to this floor for floor 1. Right here. Yeah. Here's this part.
Okay, so you get one heart container from this fight. Then you get
2 more.
3. Or so you get one from here. You get 2 from Death Shop, or just the
2 from
lady.
Death Shop.
Yeah. And you get 1 from Centrova. So that was your last one you just got, I believe. Yeah. I'm not sure why Octavo doesn't give you one. I guess it's because it's too close to Ganon. They wanted to make it a little harder, I suppose. Unless if you do get one from him, but you have to go back to the fight like you do with the others. I've never heard of that, though. That's probably not a thing. I assume the going back for the heart containers is only because of Skull Kid shenanigans. It wasn't intended. Yeah, here we go with Wizrobo, one of the more difficult bosses, I'd say. He likes to teleport all over the place.
Version 2.
Yeah, this version has quite a lot of hearts. Teleports. At some interval. I don't know how it works. It is just a fight. It is
very RNG heavy.
Yeah, but thankfully it went over without much trouble. Yeah, I got a Ruby Dagger, and we're gonna be getting our shield technique. And the 4th cave we don't need to touch or interact with because that is normally where you would get Cadence if you want her early, but we don't need to get her early, so it's all good.
There we go. And just to go our double check, that's all of the items, all upgraded 1, 2, 3, 4. Everything here except for the last mask. So this is go mode.
I believe so. I don't think you're missing anything. Sorry. That fairy shop fairy fountain you just had, that was the same one that you used obsidian on the first time?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that you could do it twice or use obsidian.
Oh yeah, you can do it infinite amount of times.
Okay, I didn't know that. But yeah, here we're gonna just make good use of the cane. You can throw them and they land on the button. Because we need to do that so we can get this sword for Link over here. I think it's called like the palatable or something.
Actually,
I don't know.
I got others, so I can just do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, that's I think that's the fastest way you can do that room.
That is the
without-
fastest way.
Yeah, actually no,
Shot
not without. Yeah,
is,
that's just it.
easier to understand. There's some
Yeah.
funny cane ones.
Yeah. Oh, I think I said earlier that we saw our last music puzzle, maybe, but that was not true. If I did, this is our last one. But yeah, again, same pattern. Well, I mean, this pattern's always going to be the same. Up here, we're getting our Royal Rapier. A lot of ways to
And
actually
switching back
access this
to
room.
my obsidian one because I don't want to lose all the stamina.
Yeah, so yeah, like when you do lunge attacks with that, it uses considerable amount of stamina. Yeah, the way to get past that locked door is just by lighting that brazier. So yeah, now we're on to
We're still
castle.
3 keys or four keys short. But
Yeah,
we've got 2 right here.
nice. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, key count for the most part shouldn't be too hard to get enough keys by the end.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. That's okay. Being frozen in this game isn't really that fun. Just can't really do anything for a while. Although it can be a bit silly if you're sliding on ice when it happens, because you can like slide weirdly fast at times. It's strange. Would you
5 coral.
not have the longsword, right? Is this where we're getting the longsword?
I believe so.
Okay, so I guess we need
Bogards.
one more
Yep,
key
there's our
then,
longsword.
right? Okay.
So, need to get another key.
Yeah. Forgot about the broadsword. That's okay. One more key doesn't matter. We got this. Trying to see. Yeah, no, I think the only thing we really need at this point is max heart
Keys.
containers and
And heart containers.
the Mask of Truth. Also,
We'll do slippers.
not forgetting to touch both barriers. I think that's all we really need. I don't think there's anything else that we're forgetting. We got all the daggers. Yeah, the Shrine of Coral just makes all the pits into. Are they all deep water tiles, or does it make some normal?
All.
Okay. Yeah. That's nice. But yeah, on to Octavo. Pretty cool fight. Got 5 phases. Just gotta hit him a bunch. He's gonna be throwing all the instruments out that we've seen through the game, minus the ones in the future. He's just attacking us with the bosses, kinda, from the other fights. Or either the bosses or just the enemies from the fights. Also a really good song. I like it. Octavo is really cool.
Speaking of really cool songs, I have a $5 donation from Yarn that says, I love Zelda's Lullaby. I learned to play it on the flute at one point. Loving this run. Good work, Kailaria.
And
Yeah.
1 shot.
Yep, on to the last
we'll take
phase.
hover
and-
boots
Yep,
for- in
just
the
get killed
future.
in one hit.
Goes the cadence.
Yeah.
Woo! Skip that one. That one's done. There we go. Now we've got to pick up 4 legendary weapons from each of these. 1 from each of the following floors in Future Hyrule Dungeon.
Yeah. That can be a bit tedious if we don't have the Torch of Wisdom, but thankfully we do. Torch of Wisdom just shows you where all the items are on the level, shows you through walls. It's just really good. Yeah, accidentally using our loot. Pretty easy to forget what item is on what space. There's a lot of inventory management going on, especially in 100%, when you have access to all of the items. Oh, map is nice. Gonna make this a little easier to navigate. Getting our weapon from Impa. Pretty underwhelming weapon. They didn't even give it to Impa as her starting weapon. Sad. You can play as Impa as part of this big character DLC. I believe they call it DLC Pack 1 or something. I don't know. Yep, just gonna make good use of our bombs to get through the level a little quicker so we can get to this Freddy shop. Freddy's got his clothes to be a little different here, just to match the theming of the Dark World. Also has actually a lot of extra hearts than he normally does, and instead of dropping a normal coupon, he drops the diamond coupon, which is like cool, I guess, but pretty useless at this point. That was a really good level. Chest right next to the end, teleporter right to the end. That was great. Yeah, Jewel Dagger, the weapon from Necrodancer, minus 1 damage. Pretty cool that they added it in here. And I don't remember what Link has. Oh yeah, we do need the Eli's
Cookery Sword.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty easy solution there. Just gotta hover across. Yep, when we get to
let our boy shine.
Yeah. So we walk up to the Temple of Brainstorms as Zelda, and when we get there, we switch to switch to Eve's, and then go back out and come back in, and the dungeon's already done, minus the boss fight. Because Eve's doesn't...
not necessarily already done.
Well, yeah, well, you have to do the boss fight. I mean, it doesn't
basically,
sorry.
Eve's is a Deku Scrub and so has no arms. And you can't do puzzles like that. So they're like, error, Eve's subject has no arms, just give them the boss fight.
Yeah. There's a little, whatever, way you can crash the game with it. It's kind of fun. But here we're on to my favorite boss fight in the game, Synthroba.
Alright, well.
Yikes. Unfortunately, it is a pretty difficult fight for Eves, given that he only has 1 heart. Eves does have the ability to burrow, which is nice.
Burrow and spit, but otherwise it is a challenge character. But not having to do all the puzzles, as much as I love doing the puzzles, they are a long thing to do. Yeah,
definitely. So like, even with the death there, like this is still very much worth it for time save. Like it's just so much better. Because like this dungeon typically is like more of a traditional Zelda dungeon, and that is like, you know, like very puzzle based. And there's just so much that can go wrong with routing as far as that is concerned. Well, not necessarily the puzzles themselves make it difficult, but like getting items that you need to do the puzzles.
I could have actually taken that Ring of Risk.
Yeah. That's okay.
I probably should have. Oh well. We're still doing pretty good on time anyway.
Yeah. Yep, you got this. We just get to show off my favorite boss more.
Let's get rid of that rope.
But yeah, I believe Pleasant Breeze discovered something with co-op. It's like you bring a non-Eves character into the dungeon, and you like switch to Eves during the middle of the dungeon. You touch a stone that normally Eves would never be able to touch, and like if you die at that point, like your game will always crash when you try loading this file. Just something like that. This game doesn't have that many crashes. Thankfully, it's a really well made game. But I just like the little niche the interactions that normally you would like never find. It's pretty rare that we actually find new glitches at this point. We don't think new strats. Like there's like new stuff to always be discovered, but like this is like new useful stuff. It's pretty rare at this point. But we have definitely found a lot of useful glitches though, that's for sure. Which we'll see later on after this run is complete.
Yes, because with all your generous donations, we unlocked that glitch exhibition, which I am so excited for. And speaking of incentives, we do still have open that Katamari Forever Choose the Final Song level. Currently, Everlasting Love Plus You is only $10 in the lead. So for a very small donation of $11, you could change which song we will hear in the final level.
Yeah.
Vocals have a pretty tough AI pattern. If you're looking at them, then they'll try and move away from you in order to try and flank you. But if you're looking away from them, then they'll move directly towards you to try and be behind you.
Like one of the reasons why this fight's like really hard is that we don't have access to anything from, well, we have access to some stuff from outside of the dungeon, but that's like pretty useless, just like money and diamonds. Although diamonds can be useful for like death shops, which can provide, you know, like some rings or bombs, but for the most part, we're kind of on our own.
Left side now.
So we can't bring any potions in, which is unfortunate. So unless if we get hit by a really low damaging enemy, this is basically a no-hit fight.
All right, one last wire. And it's just a speed up wire, so it makes it nice and easy. There we go.
Nice. That was a really good fight. You got some pretty good
very
spawns.
Smooth.
Yeah, that was really good. That's what you want.
All right, and now
don't forget to go back for the heart. Don't forget to go back for the heart later.
Yeah, I mean, you have to. It gets weird if you try and enter the dungeon with. What are we looking at? Oh, we need 3. Yeah, we should go ahead and do that one, actually.
Yeah, that's okay. Pretty easy to not have enough heart containers at this point in the run. So it's really convenient that going back to the fight allows us to get a heart container that isn't there normally. Definitely feels like it's unintended for this heart container to be here. Because that's if it was intended to be here and it's just somehow only is here on the second
now
time.
We get to do this entire dungeon.
No, you can
just
you just do Eves and then go back.
Oh right, that's why. Okay, yeah, never mind. That makes a lot more sense actually.
Yeah, that's okay.
Are you sure about that? I thought that.
Yeah, no, we can.
Okay.
No, the only issue
Eves
with
doesn't actually have make use of the heart containers, but
yeah, it is very silly that he can pick up a heart container despite getting nothing from it, but he can. He can also
now
pick
we
up
go back
like
over here.
Yeah.
Switch over to Skull Kid. Switch to the Zora mask.
Yeah.
Ow.
I believe
Black
the only
text is
thing
scary.
we really need at this point is, just the skull mask, or sorry, the mask of truth, and remembering to touch the barrier. But yeah, we get to see a little use of Skull Kid here. As you can see, we can rapidly switch through our masks. I don't actually think there's a limit to how fast you can switch to them. You can do it in between beats, you can do it on the beat. You can pretty much spam it to your heart's desire. It's really a cool gimmick. Fortunately, we don't speedrunning Skull Kid isn't super popular,
up there.
so we don't get to see him that often. Yeah, we want him here because
There we go.
of these water tiles.
And now we pull out an empty bottle and go fishing.
Yeah, we're looking for the goldfish, which
I forget what the percent chance is.
it's around 1 in 10. It would seem. It seems. Fish only spawn on tiles that have little bubbles, and like we don't really know much about how this works. Unfortunately, it's pretty much just hoping you get it. But we will eventually get
there we
it.
go.
Oh,
There we
nice.
go.
That is really good luck. That was like the third fish, I believe.
And we talk to this fisherman here.
Yeah.
He's like, "Can I have it? Yum, tasty." And then we get Mask of Truth.
Heck yeah. Yep.
Now we just gotta hit the last barrier.
Yeah.
Switch back to Zelda. And switch our items around.
Yeah, gotta.
Bow and that's fine.
Yeah, we're getting our bombs out because we're on the Ganon
Fight
right
or
now.
Ganon.
Yeah, so normally you can only do 1 damage at a time to Ganon per attack, but bombs are special in that they do 2 damage, so we just save a couple hits on the fight. It's pretty nice. Nice tech.
Especially with Nehru's. Makes it a
Yeah,
lot easier.
it's pretty easy fight overall. Just there's definitely ways that it can go wrong though, but given that we have so much defense and health from the fact that this is 100%, this should be fine. Yep. Once all characters are on their respective pieces of like the Triforce, that's when the fight ends. And that would be time when that happens. Oh, that's Stealth Knight trying to ruin the bomb show.
And GG.
Nice job.
Time. I think that's also a P. Yeah, that is a PB.
Ooh, nice job.
My old record was a 131 using controller.
Oh,
And
nice.
this was using a keyboard.
Heck yeah. Yeah, I'm glad this game has keyboard support. It's great.
Sort of. I mean,
yeah.
you can't remap those keys, but as long as you have you just plug it into the USB port and you go to the we've got some resources out there in order to show you and it's mostly in our Discord actually on what each key actually maps to on a controller.
Yeah. So did you want to go back real quick and like confirm that we got everything? Or?
Oh yes, we need
Yeah.
to verify everything.
Yeah, because it is very easy to
Alright.
forget something.
It is very easy to forget everything. So
I don't believe we
have
did, but yeah.
Great Bow with Fire Arrow, Electric Arrow, Ice Arrow, Poison Arrow, Magic Boomerang, Long Shot, all the other things of Row 2, 4 bottles, all 6 scrolls at least found once, 0 Deku Seeds, 4 gears, Hero's Medallion. This one will never show up in a story mode run. It only shows up in Symphony of the Mask. That is the Deku shears or whatever. The Deku King uses them in order to trim his beard or whatever. 6 masks, and then the weapon check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the pre-infused daggers. Those were the blue chests on the dungeon maps, plus the legendary version. We've got the permanent and legendary version of the broadsword, permanent and legendary version of the spear, permanent and legendary version of the flail, permanent and legendary version of the rapier, permanent and legendary version of a great shovel, permanent and legendary version of the longsword, and we already went over the 6 masks, and also we have 5 characters.
We got the shields right.
And we need to bring out Link and hold up his shield. That is a mirror shield. So that is a verified 100% run.
Heck yeah.
And I'll have to submit it to the speedrun.com leaderboards.
Yeah, and let's shop in PP.
GG
right.
and congratulations on that PB for the glitch exhibition, which you all met with your generous donation. Do you need a minute to set up for that?
Not really. I think I'm good. I'll just go ahead and have some drink of water and sit on this screen and we can jam out.
Awesome with me. I'm excited to see it.
And I'll pull up my notes. The theme of the Dark World. The theme of the Dark World. All right. So, to start off with, you know how almost every single Zelda game has some sort of barrier preventing you from reaching Ganon or whoever the big bad is in the in whichever game you are actually playing. You just saw that we have two such barriers, the one in present Hyrule Castle and the one in future Hyrule Castle. Normally, you have to beat all of the dungeons in that world, plus also have both Hylians unlocked in order to break that barrier. However, we do have a way in order to skip this barrier. It's changed throughout the different various versions, and for the most part, BYG, Brace Yourself Games, has gotten rid of most of them. But final version 1.5, we managed to, thank you to, of course, CloudMax, our resident glitch hunter. We were able to figure out a way in order to break past the future barrier. Actually, either barrier, it's about the same, but it works a lot easier with fixed beat. So, you'll note I've got a seed here where I've already collected a bow, some amount of bombs and bomb shoes, a cane of Samaria, a bomb fairy in a bottle, and a scroll of freezing. So, we are going to move up here. Oh, also, you'll note up in the top right, I have the Boots of Weeping. Right now, they are disabled. So, first off, we're going to move onto this ice. I said we're going to move onto this ice and drop the cane. We do not have the flippers. That is important. We're going to turn on the Weeping in order to get across, and now we are here. And so, we are going to walk up to this corner here. We're going to place the cane, step left, bow pivot to face down. We're going to toggle Weeping on right here. And then, toggle Weeping on, we're going to release the Bomb Fairy and freeze it. We're going to leap back to the cane block, go pivot left, toggle Weeping off. We're going to equip bombs and bomb shoes, making sure to leave the cane equipped, otherwise the cane block will disappear and will fall in and drown, because we do not have flippers. And then we just do a chew bomb, freezing's gone, drown in the water, and we're past the barrier. And then you can do that, and with a basic dagger and 3 hearts, you can go fight Ganon. It's quite an ordeal to do so, but you're very welcome to try. And then, now we're going to go over to a 100% seed. So you can do this on any seed. We need to get over to the future. And yeah, we're just gonna go on into the Ganon fight. Unlock all of our friends here. Pause, and we're just gonna go ahead and leave the fight. There are 3 stamina bars up in the top left. I wonder what could be going on here. I heard some splashing. Oh, there. This is called 3-character glitch. Sometimes also called 3-player glitch. And basically it allows us to do some kind of funny things. For one, they'll pop in swimming. But for 2, we're gonna go ahead and do a little setup here. Cadence is not in a good spot there. And now Cadence is messing things up. Let's do some stuff around here. Okay. Cadence is up here. Go down here. Okay. We'll do this with Kate. Okay, Link is actually in a good spot here. Or not.
Why is the bar above Link's head still?
Right, hold on. Position left of the top right pillar. Okay. And now that's okay. It's been a little while since I've done this. Okay, maybe that'll work a bit better. There we go. Walk in. Up, up, down. Right, left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. And depending on what you want to do here on 5th floor, you can either do the Groot Arena fight here, so you don't have to worry about pressing up, or you can go in here. Now, if I were to actually press up here, then I would exit the room because Link or Cadence, whichever one is in the specific position, is sitting just beneath a tile that is an exit tile, but you bonk against the exit if you use a anklet, the Pegasus anklet. And so we could actually just pick up this heart container here. This is actually the same seed that I did the demonstration on before. So speaking of which, we're actually going to go ahead and save and quit and re-enable 3-character glitch. If you do this enough times of enabling and disabling it, you can slow down your game significantly to the point that it crashes.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The game just gets laggy?
Yeah, it gets like extremely laggy and like the icons start disappearing. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to a regular tile. I'd say this one. Let's go ahead and get someone up here. And then actually we're gonna go okay, come on. Okay, James can't get out of there, so we'll do that and help. Oh, Link is stuck in a animation there. All right. And then maybe this will do it. And then if I go left, there we go. All right, so we found that we finally got outside of the bounds of the map. And so any direction of going out of bounds, you don't necessarily have to do 3-character glitch to do this, but you can come in here and meet this funny character here. Shouts, "I am Error!" Error Houlihan, to be specific. And talks about wanting hot dogs and wanting to make a chandelier of them. That is actually a reference to the code word for Cadence of Hyrule, chandelier of hot dogs. All right. You may have noticed that I was actually already had a pair of these Boots of Speed. Each one of these Houlihan houses has one. And basically what it allows you to do is, this is obviously a 100% seed that I did not in fixed beat, but I was moving around at fixed beat speeds. Basically, it removes you from the beat pool, and you're allowed to just move at whatever pace you want. And so, in theory, this could be used in order to go really fast in a glitch is allowed seed. But lastly, there is actually a ROM warp. We're going to go ahead and do a new game over here. We want to go on fixed beat mode. It doesn't matter what the seed is.
Too bad we can't show off the one that used to warp to the castle.
Sorry?
So too bad we can't show off the one that used to warp to the castle.
Oh, yeah. All right, I pulled out an extra controller here, but we'll wait on that for just a little bit. Go ahead and get out of here. It doesn't matter what we have available. So we're going to begin co-op. Oh, A over here. Guess we'll do it this way. And we'll go ahead and get over to this screen here. And we're going to go ahead and let player 1 die. We're going to let the player die. Oh no! That's fine. And then we are going to move up in and press home. And we are going to change the grip order. We're only going to enable player 1 again. And only player 1. All right, it's like, were there 2 people playing? Press back. Oh, I guess there's only 1 person. Register, please. There we go. And okay, that didn't do it right. All right, we'll go ahead and enable co-op again.
Is it that it has to be with, you have to start in co-op? And you don't do it off of a Sheikah Stone?
Oh, you're right. No,
Okay.
It doesn't have to be start co-op, but you have to not hit that Sheikah Stone, I believe.
Okay.
Or any Sheikah Stones. Yeah, so yeah, that's the issue.
Okay.
We are going to start in co-op. How would do? All right. All right, it's a new game 2P. There we go. I should have had this set up beforehand, but sorry, folks. All right, new game, fixed beat mode, start game. We're just gonna go ahead and take care of this as just. Oh. All right, and now we can escape. Move, Your Highness. All right, player 1 is gonna go get killed. All right. All right. Now, I'm hoping that that's not too late. Change grip order. Enable only the player 1. Go back in. Back. Enable. And we're going to go ahead and split the direction of the controller because my right hand is faster. not work. All right, not going to be able to figure that out in this time frame, but basically what I was going to show you is a ROM warp to Purgatory. I probably was doing it too late, but the main thing is it generates these like four-room practice rooms with just like a stairs right where you enter. They take a really long time to load, and it's basically a soft lock once you actually get in there. We think it's related to like death and having a player death and going into a cave. I think without having activated any Sheikah stones and weird combination of actions that you have to do with co-op enabled and entering into the cave with player 2 while player 1 is dead, disabling player 2 and coming back to just player 1, and spamming the start button or plus button for Switch. And then that warps you instead of to the death shop, it instead takes you to this like practice dev area that slowly takes longer and longer to generate a 4-room straight dungeon. But regardless, thank you very much for getting this glitch exhibition in. It's been a little while since I've done any of these glitches. If you want to see that actually in action, I did actually do this glitch exhibition for A Frame Fatales in 2021. It should still be up on the Games Done Quick YouTube. If you want to find it, just look for my name, Kailaria, and Cadence of Hyrule, and then there's a chapter that shows when the glitch exhibition starts. And I was far more set up that time. But yeah, definitely thanks to CloudMax, our glitch hunter. Also, Rat Racing did a few glitches and optimizations for like how to route the overworld. Brace yourselves games for making this amazing game, Cadence of Hyrule. That is this one, Crypt of the Necrodancer, and the upcoming Rift of the Necrodancer, which is more Rhythm Heaven / rhythm game, like a Guitar Hero-esque thing, but with the Necrodancer characters and also a little bit of Punch-Out. I think there's going to be a demo on it in a future Steam Next Fest at some point. Also, the Crypt of the Necrodancer online racing community, aka Condor, for getting me involved with doing these types of speed runs and charity events, and just like being a major motivation for doing these types of things. Of course, thanks to Wasky, who's generally our resident world record holder for most of the categories.
Thank you.
Major motivator, and helps find a lot of stuff for speedrunning in general. And you got anything? Any shoutouts?
Again, shout outs to the Necrodancer community. Y'all have been great. Been a part of this community for around 4 years now. It's a lovely community. Recommend getting into any Necrodancer Cadence of Hyrule games if any of you want to. Necrodancer generally is on sale. Cadence of Hyrule not so much, but they're still pretty cheap games, so I'd recommend picking them up if you want to.
Yeah. And also, typically, we host a thing called Wrench, weekly races for everyone in Cadence of Hyrule, over on my channel. Usually every like Thursday evening. in order to just have community races. We've been a bit on hiatus lately, but yeah. Anyway, thank you very much, everybody, and stay tuned for that Katamari.
Thank you so much, Kailaria. Hello, everybody. I just want to remind you, you are watching Flame Fae Tales 2023. We are a all-woman charity speedrunning event, and we are raising funds for Malala Fund. Malala Fund is working for a world where every girl can learn and lead. They believe local educators and activists are best suited to address the problems girls face in their communities. Malala Fund invests their work and collective power to create change, hold leaders accountable, and give girls the tools they need to advocate for themselves. From supporting STEM education for young women in Pakistan to creating safe learning spaces for girls in northern Nigeria, your gift today is an investment in Malala Fund programs that directly benefit girls. So let me tell you about the Flame Fae Tales. Flame Fae Tales is presented by Flame Fae Tales, an all-woman community for those who are interested in speedrunning, charity events, and gaming. In addition to our two flagship events, Frost Fae Tales and Flame Fae Tales, we have a supportive community Discord with activities year-round, including Game of the Months and randomizer events. If you would like to join the Flame Fae Tales Discord server, DM the @FlameFaeTales Twitter account or the GDQ Instagram account, or send an email to flamefaetales@gamesdonequick.com. All women, cis, trans, non-binary, and gender non-conforming are welcome to join. And let me also tell you about the Japanese Restream. We would like to thank Japanese Restream for providing an alternate language broadcast of Flame Fae Tales 2023. Japanese Restream is a community where people can enjoy various speedruns events held abroad in Japanese. They will be rebroadcasting the event at twitch.tv/Japanese_Restream from August 18th through August 20th. Check out their broadcast schedule by typing !Restream in the chat. We would love for viewers to follow their stream and support the event. Okay, and I think after all that musical mayhem, I need a little stretch and a little drink, and I inspire and encourage you to do the same. So we're going to take a little break here. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Okay. Saving time. I can talk right now, right? Right? I can talk during these? Okay. Okay, Garby. Yep. Oh. Hello, everybody. We are back. Before we get into our Katamari run, I just want to remind you that we still have a bid war open for choosing the final level or the final song for the final level. Currently, Gin and Tonic and Red Roses is in the lead with $75, but we will not need to make a final decision on that until about 50 minutes into the run, so you still have time to change that result. And speaking of Katamari Forever, I am hearing that we are ready for the run. Garby, take it away.